On Saturday, I put out a video regarding the Detective Chief Inspector from Humberside Police, who referred to a colleague as a choc ice after saying he was more white and middle class than he was. A comment that was apparently discriminatory, although with so much real discrimination going on in the world, I simply can't agree that this in itself was a discriminatory comment. Well, in what could well be a political move, Detective Chief Inspector Stewart was dismissed without notice following a misconduct hearing at Goole Magistrates Court. I want to make it clear that I do not condone genuine and real discrimination, but I simply can't stand by and let some stupid, pathetic comment be blown out of all proportion when there is actual real discrimination happening to various different types of people in this world. The independent panel, led by a supposed legally qualified chair, heard that Detective Chief Inspector Stewart Miller had referred to a black colleague using racist language. Incorrect. It may not have been appropriate for the Detective Chief Inspector to say it, but it certainly wasn't racist. Miller was immediately suspended and an internal investigation was carried out after the allegation was raised. His actions were found to have amounted to a breach of the standards of professional behaviour, contrary to police conduct regulations, in respect of discreditable conduct and equality and diversity. Detective Superintendent Matthew Baldwin from Professional Standards Department said there is no place for this kind of disrespectful language or attitude in a modern policing, and we will not tolerate it from any member of staff, unless of course it's towards a member of the public. We are proud to say that the overwhelming majority of our officers and staff value diversity and inclusion and celebrate the wide variety of different cultures and backgrounds which make up our communities. This case clearly demonstrates that our officers and staff will not accept this kind of language and will confront and deal with it if they hear it. Well, yeah, if it fits the political agenda at the time. It's vitally important to us that the communities we serve know they will be treated with respect and courtesy, whatever their background, and that if we find that any officer or staff member is falling short of that standard, they will be severely dealt with. Now, I know I got some stick from a few people over my video calling me a racist for not agreeing that calling someone a choc ice because they said that the black colleague was probably more white and middle class than him was racist. And to be honest, I expected it from some people. I'm not going to defend myself here to the very few people who refer to me akin to Tommy Robinson. But what I will say is that if you don't like to hear people's real opinions or opinions from people who simply won't pander to the blame brigade and melt at the silliest of things just because some people want to make a huge fuss out of it, when there is actually far worse and real discrimination happening in the world, then I suggest you go find another channel to watch. I am more than happy to hear your opinions and debate them, but if you come at me calling me a racist simply for not agreeing with you or your woke ideas, then I would rather not have you comment at all, and you will receive a reply in keeping with your initial comments. Big thank you to channel supporters, especially these guys. Your support is truly appreciated. Don't forget to like, share, comment and subscribe. Let me know your thoughts, as I know many of you will, and until next time, stay safe. Look after each other, film the police and other officials.